Welcome to a sold-out Walker, Texas Lawyer Arena. My name is the Beau, Brad Gilmore. This is Brittany Howland, and of course, Kirby Carry On. Reality of Wrestling is just 2 weeks away from the Last Stand Rumble, which promises to make history in this very arena, but history could be made tonight, Kirby Carry On, as we have the Reality of Wrestling Texas Championship up for grabs. Ryan Davidson, off of that incredible battle with Jacob Fatu, is taking on Danny Limelight.
Ryan Davidson has the opportunity to truly make history here tonight, as he is just 2 days away from becoming the longest reigning Texas champion. And I know Ryan Davidson definitely wants to become the longest reigning Texas champion, because nobody represents Texas better than Ryan Davidson.
But here's the thing, Brittany Howland, Danny Limelight, although came up short in that battle with Eli Knight, was so impressive. This is a dangerous man.
I mean, he is coming in hot here to Reality of Wrestling, and who knows, maybe we need a little bit of Poppy as the Texas champion.
We're going to find out. That is our main event this week on the Reality of Wrestling. Well, here he comes, a former champion in his own right, Edge Stone, starting off the action this week on the Reality of Wrestling.
And what a way to get things started here.
Look at him. What a specimen is Edge Stone.
Absolute unit, if you will, here from Edge Stone. He is going to have quite the test here in front of him tonight, as he's meeting one-on-one with Mason D. Madden. Brittany, did you ever think you would hear those words?
I never thought I would hear those words. I mean, somebody to be able to compete with the agility and the size of Edge Stone, it's gotta be Mason D.
Well, there he is. A television star is Mason D. Madden. As he walks into the Walker, Texas Lawyer Arena, we've now seen Mason D. Madden make his Reality Wrestling return over these last several weeks, and he has been impressive. He's been dominant. He's been undefeated.
He has definitely been all those things, Brad, but the one thing that I would like to point out is that he hasn't really seemed like himself as of late. A little bit more full of himself, maybe showing a little too much confidence to where it is on the side of people we don't really like to see here in Reality Wrestling.
Kirby, I know you don't know what it's like to be a star. I know you don't know what it's like to be out in public and somebody asks you for a selfie and an autograph, okay? But he does. He is a television star. Look at that. Count the abs, Kirby. Count the abs.
1, 2.
Now, don't do that, Kirby. That's weird and creepy. But Mason D. Madden is a television star, and he is right where he should be. Prime time, baby, on the Reality of Wrestling.
Well, considering prime time for Mason D, but also Edge Stone. I mean, he is a former television champion. He's former road champion. I mean, he is the making of somebody to go to the top. Mason D's been there.
He's been there, done that. Mason D. Madden, you know what? I love Edge Stone. Edge Stone is one of the very best Reality of Wrestling has to offer. These two men size up real well.
Look at that.
One 6'7", the other one 6'5" and a half.
Woo!
Now you want to talk about Mason having done everything here.
Whoa! Whoa!
Wow!
Everything here and everywhere else, but the one thing that Mason hasn't done that Edge Stone has is become Reality of Wrestling champion, as right now you're going to see
a big spear! A big spear! Oh, look at that! Edge is all over Mason D. Madden trying to cover up.
Just fists flying on Edge Stone. Edge Stone's mad. He's heated. I mean, when was the last time you saw somebody
poke to the eye.
put
Poke to the eye.
Edge Stone flat on his back?
That is how you get an advantage right there. Poke to the eye.
A poke to the eye. You know what? They teach that at the in the acting school. That's what when you're a television star, you got to know these things. You know?
Oh my God!
Forgot your line. Oh, poke to the eye.
As now Mason Madden, after that poke to the eye, look to be getting back into this matchup, but Edge Stone runs right into the kick. Oh,
good Lord have mercy. Cover 1, 2.
Oh, but a kick out from Edge Stone.
I sure hope this ring is reinforced because the size and the impact they are hitting onto that steel is intense.
Mason going right after the ribs here of Edge Stone. And this has been an incredibly physical matchup from the get-go. And I don't think I've ever seen Edge Stone hunched over like that, holding his ribs. I don't think he's ever been in a ring with anybody like the likes of Mason Madden.
That's TV power, he said. Swing and a miss there. Looking for an elbow.
Maybe TV power, but Edge Stone quickly rolling out of the way and now back on his feet.
Ducks the clothesline here,
no,
but now he gets
belly
cut
to
up.
belly.
Belly overhead suplex.
A belly-to-belly overhead suplex, and Edge Stone fired up.
I talked about Edge Stone not usually being in the ring against people that can match him like that, but I don't think Mason Madden has been in the ring with anybody like Edge Stone either. I'm pretty sure I just saw the ring move into the cover. 1, 2, that's gonna do it. No. Kick out at 2 for Mason Madden.
You know, we saw these men compete in that over-the-top rope challenge, to which neither man was the victor, but maybe a seed of disdain for one another was planted into that contest.
I would think that is the case. Edge Stone, and again, seemed a little eye obscurity there.
Oh, now he's got to take him up for a spin. Slams him down into the cover.
Wait a minute, doesn't cover him.
Instead changes his mind. He thinks he needs to do more damage.
It's
big splash in the corner.
It's a smart maneuver there to continue to wear Edge Stone down.
Nico knee. Mason Madden, he's got Edge Stone exactly where he wants him, but now, dodges does Edge Stone, managed to hop over Mason. Look at that. He caught him. Wow. Into the cover, that's got to do it. 1, 2, and kick out.
I'm trying to get, sorry Brittany, I'm trying to get an up close and personal view. Sometimes our seat isn't close enough when you're this close to a television star.
Do you want to move the table like against the ring, Brad?
I would prefer that, actually.
Oh, God.
And now, Edge Stone, he's got Mason Madden up. And down with a tour of Stone Island. That's gonna do it for sure for a 3 count.
There we go. Mason D. Madden suffering his first loss here since his return to reality wrestling. You see his face not thrilled by this prospect.
Well, at least he was defeated by a formidable opponent in somebody like the Stone Titan himself, Edge Stone.
Former reality wrestling champion, of course.
Edge Stone celebrating a huge victory here to get things started. Oh my God!
Wait a minute!
Mason, what are you doing?
What? The match is over.
No! Oh my gosh! A power bomb!
Mason, the match is over.
Come on, man. I understand he's frustrated, but both of these men have to go to the Last Stand Rumble here in 2 weeks. Oh my gosh!
Runs him right into the steel post.
Mason could completely destroy Edge Stone's shoulder that way. The referee can't even control these 2 men.
I mean, comparing the size of the referee to these 2 competitors, I don't think the referee can do anything. He's got to get more help out here.
I didn't want to say it, Kirby.
And now Mason. Oh my gosh! We got to get some help out here for Edge Stone.
What is going on?
Mason Madden may have just absolutely shattered the opportunity for Edge Stone in the Last Stand after that heinous attack using the steel steps. This new persona of Mason Madden.
This new attitude needs to change. We can't have people like this kind of danger running around here in reality of wrestling, Kirby.
We're just getting started here at Reality of Wrestling this week, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to try and get you more updates on Edge Stone as we can.
Welcome back, Raw Nation. This is Carolina Teague, the Mic Slayer, and I am here joined by Danny Limelight. Danny, you haven't been the biggest fan of my outfit choices, but hopefully you like my outfit today.
Why are you asking me if I like your outfits? This isn't a dating show, Carolina. Be professional. Hold the microphone, ask the questions. Go.
Well, I am a professional, but since I am one, I do have to ask you the elephant in the room question. You are challenging Ryan Davidson tonight for the Texas Championship, but you're from New York. Do you really think that you could walk out of the bodega and come into the state of Texas, go up against a native Texan, and defeat a Texas-sized Buc-ee's?
Wow. I bet you worked really hard for that one, Carolina. Why don't you just sit there, hold the microphone, dress like a koi fish, and let Papi talk. Ryan Davidson, you're 2 days away from becoming the longest reigning Texas champion of all time. Clap. All you bozos watching in the crowd, watching at home, clap, because that's impressive. But the only thing more impressive than that is when Papi shatters your dreams of making history. When the clock strikes midnight on your Cinderella dreams of having your name etched in the history books, and your dreams of becoming the longest reigning just poof, disappears like everything her mom taught her about being a lady. Ryan Davidson, I give credit where it's due. Look, you put reality of wrestling on your back. You carried the banner from here all the way to Japan and back. You got a lot left in the tank. Hell, you got a lot more than I thought you did for an old man, Ryan. But while you're running on E, Papi's fueled up and ready to go. You see, I'm on the road, headed for everything that's coming to me. You know what's coming to me, Carolina?
What?
The world and everything in it, starting with the Texas Championship. You see, Ryan, she asked me if I'm gonna leave the bodega and walk into a Buc-ee's. You see, I'm from the bodega, where you can get anything you need, including a beatdown, and that's exactly what you're gonna get, Ryan. And when I'm standing over your body with the Texas Championship in my hand, I'm gonna stomp on the Texas state flag, and everybody in the crowd is gonna say, oh my God, why is Danny Limelight so disrespectful? Why does he say the things he says? Why does he do the things he does? And I know it's gonna be hard for all you red staters to understand, but the reason why I say what I say, and the reason why I do what I do, is because it's my body, my choice, and the choice I'm making tonight is to end your legacy, Ryan, and start the era of Papi.
Don't mind me, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. I've been off the scenes cause I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Don't get mad at me cause I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Do what you're supposed to do. You could get you some too. Ask me who I wanna meet, I tell you more bitches. Just spend a couple bands and I brought some more with me. I brought some more with me. I got some more with me. Just spend a couple.
Fly Def once again trying to chase history here at the Reality of Wrestling as they attempt to become the only 4-time tag team champions. But they've got quite a team ahead of them in the champions, Brittany.
Rudy Garza
Show
and
you
Beau
where the plug is.
Kirby, you're interrupting one of the best songs around.
What do we mean I'm in your room? That was Brad.
Kirby, know your role and shut your mouth. Said to her phone, and I can't stop her. Got a squad full of ballers. You know, not on my roster.
Fly Def are no strangers to the current champions, Rudy Garza and Beau Amir. And you know that they came focused, they came prepared. As we know, Zach Mason is looking also ahead towards the last stand, where we know he's going to enter at number 30.
At number 30.
Reality of Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Rudy Garza and Beau Amir, once again coming in here and defending their championships. And this is going to be quite the match here.
I think he likes me.
I think he does, just a little bit, Brad.
But that was definitely not aimed at Brittany. We know how he feels about you.
The face of fear, Beau Amir, Rudy Garza, known around the country as Royalties International. Successful defense of their Reality Wrestling Tag Team Championships against Eric Lockhart and Izzy James, an odd couple team. We saw how that went. Of course, they've defended those titles a couple of times successfully. This time, it's against Fly Def, perhaps the greatest tag team in Reality of Wrestling history.
And like you said before, Brad, they were against a very odd couple the last time defending those championships, but this is an in-sync team here, a unit in Fly Def. They're going to have a tough challenge here. Those beautiful belts held high by our official.
Belt holds up your pants, Brittany Howland. Those are championship titles.
Thanks, Brad.
Just so you know. You know what I mean?
Referee JT Stevens handing over those championships, and the next time we see them handed over to somebody else, they will be the champions. But will it be to the current ones, Rudy Garza and Beau Amir, or will it be to Fly Def? Your Nation, we know, are firmly behind Fly Def, as Rudy Garza has never really made himself quite amicable to the Ro Nation.
Rudy Garza wants to talk a little strategy. It looks like Zach Mason's going to be starting things off. And against Beau Amir.
Zach immediately with the drop kick. He knows what kind of danger Beau Amir imposes, and he's going to try immediately to try and take him out.
We know Beau Amir and Zach Mason going to be competing for that last stand rumble.
And look at, oh no, right to the face with a giant boot, and that kills all the momentum there for Zach Zilla.
Damn.
That's really all there is to say. That boot completely changed the momentum of this matchup in just one movement. And now the face of fear, Beau Amir, continuing to impose his will methodically here against Zach Mason.
Rudy Garza over there so confident, doing a little shuffle, enjoying a little dance.
Oh, look at this, Zach Mason able to break free. Tag from Warren J. And here we go, Fly Def firing everything against Beau Amir.
Oh, I don't know if Rudy was able to get a tag there. Rudy looking for a tag. Beau Amir taking out both members of Fly Def. That's what happens when you're 7 foot tall. You can do what you want.
Beau Amir picking up Warren J.
Oh no, Warren is now all by himself as Zach Zilla has not made it back to his corner.
Beau Amir just again.
Oh no,
With another splash right into the corner. And Warren J has had no answers to anything that Beau Amir has been able to do until now. A giant kick there that rocks Beau Amir. And another one. Beau Amir seems to be out of it. This could be Fly Def's opportunity.
He's about to put an exclamation point on it, but
wait a minute.
But he got caught.
Beau Amir catches him in midair.
Into the power slam.
Damn. Rudy Garza
asking for a tag, and there it is.
Rudy Garza's going up to the top rope, trying to pull some on Warren J.
What is this? But miss, but
look at that. Hurt his knee. Rudy Garza landed awkwardly on that knee. Warren Johnson sees it. Hold on, roll on
to roll up. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Chance to get in the ring, and Warren J capitalized after it looked like Rudy Garza injured his knee, and now Fly Def makes history.
They're the 4-time Reality Wrestling Tag Team Champions. I think it took Warren a second to register what happened. You saw Rudy Garza land on that knee awkwardly. Warren did what, hey, we're trying to win a match. He did what he needed to do. He went for the cover. The referee counted to 3, and we have new tag team champions.
I mean, the mighty have fallen, but winning championships like this, I mean, you're right, Brad, you have to capitalize.
A win is a win, and Fly Def are now walking away here for the first and only Reality Wrestling Tag Team Champions for the 4th time. But Rudy Garza still holding his knee. I think he really messed up his knee here, guys.
Oh no, and it's Fly Def will be rolling into the last stand with new championships, but what's going to happen to Rudy Garza?
Rudy Garza, obviously, something's going on with that knee. We're going to try to figure that out, but they are no longer the tag team champions. That is Fly Def.
Here at Reality of Wrestling, standing by with Clay Roberts, and you are heading into the last stand rumble as entrant number 1. It's a really tough position to be in.
I'm so sorry. I don't mean to cut you off. I just know where you're going, and it gets the neurons firing. I got to speak up when I'm feeling some kind of way. You know what I mean? It's the number 1 entrant in a Royal Rumble. in the last stand Rumble. What does that mean? It means I've got to beat the odds. It means I've got to show up and be the best Clay Roberts has ever been. And I've already said 2024 is my year. And there's so many people in this Rumble, Emily, that I've never seen, I've never locked up with, I've never locked horns with, if you will. And I'm not worried about what they think when they come into that ring and they've got all these aspirations about being #1 contender. The issue is they've got to get in the ring and see Clay Roberts. They've got to see Clay Roberts with a fire in his soul like there has never been before. 2024 is my year. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Clay Roberts with one foot in the grave is tougher than any man on this roster. Anyone that can fly in. So mark my words, whether it be 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, Clay Roberts will make a lasting impression on everyone, Emily, that is in the Last Stand Rumble. Just watch.
Walker, Texas Ranger handles the bad guys with a roundhouse kick. I'm Jim Walker, Walker, Texas lawyer. I handle the insurance companies with a roundhouse kick to the wallet. If you've been injured in a car, truck, or motorcycle accident, give me a call at 713-552-1117 or visit my website at walkertexaslawyer.com. You'll be glad you did. Why would you call anyone else?
Raquel Chanel, #5, is making her entrance here at the Walker Texas Lawyer Arena, trying to win something that she has not been able to do in her illustrious professional wrestling career. That has become the Diamonds Champion. Of course, that title is still the interim championship. We saw what happened with Gigi Ray and Promise Braxton several months ago, where Andrew Jackson decided to hold the championship up. It was Mia Friday who punched that ticket, and Raquel Chanel, #5, was one of the women who interrupted the highly anticipated Diamonds Championship battle with Mia Friday and Roxanne Perez.
Raquel has been around reality of wrestling for some time and believes she deserves a shot at that title, if not the championship herself. Somebody deserving, Kirby. Mia Friday has been holding that championship, that interim Diamonds Championship, for quite some time now and defending it.
The Weekend Wonder Child has been proving that she definitely deserves this. She has proved that she is a fighting champion, and it doesn't matter who stands across the ring from her, she's going to take on all comers. In the next few weeks, I know we're expecting the return of Promise and Gigi Ray as soon as they come back from Japan, and you know that definitely has to be in the back of Mia Friday's mind.
Of course it does. Of course it has to be in the back of her mind, but still, she is the interim champion until they make a decision to battle for an undisputed championship of some kind. But right now, our women showcasing their skills at a sold-out Walker Texas Lawyer Arena in Texas City, Texas. We are just 2 weeks away from the Last Stand.
2 weeks, baby.
14 days for those of you at home who don't know how long a week is.
A fortnight, if you will.
But you know what the best day of the week is?
Friday.
Friday, of course.
And that is exactly who our Diamonds Champion here, interim Diamonds Champion is, as the Row Nation already fully behind her. And you know, Mia Friday, we've seen her not only rise through the ranks, but really mature as a competitor right here in front of our eyes, taking on all comers, as I said earlier. She's actually the one that challenged Roxanne Perez. She called her shot. She said, I want the NXT superstar Roxanne Perez here, and she got it. And to me, I think she really impressed. She showed exactly what she's made of.
You know, interim championship or not, they say when you win a title, it makes you 30% better, but in Mia Friday's case, it made her 60% better. The confidence is up. The in-ring acumen is up. The IQ is up. The ability is up. Look at that. The athleticism on display from Mia Friday.
Cover
One,
here.
two.
Manages to break free, though, the Chanel number 5. What happened to the first 4?
You don't want to know.
Conway inside cradle. Quick kick out right there, though, as this is for the Interim Diamonds Championship.
Look at that.
Oh, another roll through 1, 2. Oh, but Mia Friday not able to retain the gold just yet.
Mia Friday knows the tricks up Rochelle Chanel number 5's sleeve. She's trying to finish this early so she can hold on to that championship a little longer.
Rochelle Chanel connects with that knee to the midsection right there. Crumbles Mia Friday to her knees, and now this right here, this is Chanel number 5. She is just a brutal competitor, and she is as tough as they come, bringing it to the champion right now.
Look at that, holding on, reversal. Oh, but
shoulder tackle. Again, showing her strength. Oh, but Mia Friday, smart to pull the leg there to get Rochelle Chanel number 5 off her feet and off balance.
Beautiful deep arm drags, but no, not a third.
Close but no cigar. Put a little accent on that one.
Oh, look at this Mia Friday with that arm drag. Very unorthodox arm drag there, getting the better of Rochelle Chanel. Number 5 with a neck breaker as well. Shoulders are down into the cover. One, two, but a kick out at 2.
As you said before, that Gigi Ray and Promise Braxton have to be in the back of Mia Friday's mind. I think Mia is taking this one match as a time. She is focused solely in the squared circle. Look at this!
Oh, splash in the corner from the champion. And now, I think she's thinking of it going for it once again. If it worked once, it'll work twice. But Rochelle Chanel number 5 able to see it coming and drives her head right into that turnbuckle, Brad.
Yeah, now she's all over it. Rochelle Chanel number 5 is the veteran between these two. Although Mia the champion, Rochelle the veteran. And the crowd here at the Walker Texas Lloyd Arena none too pleased from the actions on display from number 5.
And picking Mia Friday up. Oh! Right onto the knee, stretching Mia Friday out.
Listen to the Row Nation here. They're lending their power here to Mia Friday. She's able to break free with those knees to the head. And now the back elbow as Mia Friday fighting back with the right hands. But now, I think she was thinking for a hip toss. Mia Friday cover. Oh, 1 second, they're rolling through.
Oh no.
Oh, right into that half Boston Crab, but
wait.
This is just craftiness here from Rochelle Chanel number 5. And just got it twisted up in the bow and arrow.
Oh man.
Oh no, and bouncing. Impacting that lower spine there.
She's twisted like a pretzel right now. Mia Friday could very well submit to this maneuver, but able to counter it into the cover. 2, but a kick out. Got the shoulders up just in time.
Oh, look at that bicycle kick.
And these two are bringing it all. As once again, this is for the Diamonds Championship. Oh, and big into Gary. Takes down Rochelle Chanel off her feet.
Mia Friday has to finish this.
Mia Friday, beautiful, cover 1, 2. Oh no, not even a 2.
Through.
Rochelle Chanel number 5, it will roll through there.
But number 5 holding on to her neck, seeming to have taken a hard impact.
Now the weekend wonder child lifting up Rochelle Chanel number 5 here. Oh, rolls through.
Cover 1,
2 with the gold. No. Kick out at 2. Oh, back elbow.
Damn.
A hard hit. Look at this.
Rochelle
DDT, no.
Floats over into what I was gonna say a front Russian leg sweep.
Wait a minute.
But now Mia Friday cover.
1, 2.
She twisted her over.
She got
the win.
seems to be on a streak of finding a way to beat her opponent out of nowhere. And that's what she did to Rochelle Chanel, number 5.
What a huge victory here for Mia Friday as her win column just continues to grow. And we know that, again, we are expecting the return of Gigi Ray and Promise Braxton here in the next few weeks. And one has to imagine that that collision is going to be the event of the summer, Brittany.
Yes, but Mia Friday enjoying it here with the Row Nation. We'll just have to see if she can continue on as champion.
Reality of Wrestling, welcome back. This is Carolina Teague, the Mic Slayer, and I'm joined by Mr. Eric Lockhart. Eric, it's so good to see you again.
Eric Lockhart.
Eric Lockhart, the smoothest, and rightfully so. Now, Eric, you have a rematch next week against the TV champion, Izzy James, and we're really excited for you to get this rematch. Now, we've seen on social media that you've been saying that some phone calls have been made by a former champion here at Reality of Wrestling. Any inside information on who that former champion is?
Okay, we're jumping ahead a little bit there. Don't get to the climax so fast. Let's go on a ride. Let's tell this story a little bit. I wasn't supposed to be here. At least, not according to Row management. When I initially started chasing the TV title, they were adding people to it. They were throwing me in ladder matches. Still, I kept coming fingertips away. So I couldn't be denied. And when I finally took the opportunity in front of me and won the title, never looked back. But still, the despotic regime of Andrew Jackson rained down upon me, and he put me into an impromptu tables match, causing me to lose my title, not giving me a rematch, put me in a tag match with Izzy James, a tag match that he went and blew, so we didn't even win the tag titles, and even still, after that, went to Andrew Jackson, can I get my TV title rematch? Well, I think we're gonna go a different direction. So yes, I made a phone call, and yes, that phone call turned into another phone call to Andrew Jackson to get me my rightful rematch. I can say that this phone call is paying dividends. I can say that there may be a little expert tutelage on how to navigate the scenes at Reality of Wrestling. But I can say that it's all, for sure, panning out smoothly. And you know who this person is?
What's going on, mi gente?
Get surrounded by the goons trying to take on the body and splash down, you heard? Slap.
Come on! Watch me do my dance, got some group dance. Now whoever wants to, it's a fact. Like this is good, what you say. See some hard times.
Danny Limelight once again making his way to the ring here at the Walker Texas Lawyer Arena. And tonight he faces a completely different test for himself in the likes of Texas champion Ryan Davidson. And he is looking to spoil the possible party, Brittany. As we know, Ryan Davidson is just 2 days away from becoming the longest reigning Texas champion in Row history.
I mean, let's be real. When isn't Danny Limelight looking to spoil somebody else's good time? Poppy thinks that he should be the only one having a good time, and he'd have a real good time if he had that Texas championship around his waist.
Man from New York looking to spoil the party here. Just like the Yankees attempted to the Astros a few years ago.
Whoa.
But I guarantee you, just once again, Ryan Davidson's gonna hit that home run and send him packing. The Texas champion, Ryan Davidson, the man who, quite frankly, represents Texas better than anybody else I've ever met, holding the honor, just 2 days away, I should say, from holding the honor of being the longest reigning Texas champion. Do you think maybe that's going to weigh a bit on the mind of him, Brittany?
I don't think so. I think Ryan Davidson has been down this road before in his illustrious career. Ryan Davidson knows exactly what he's doing. Danny Limelight may be a new opponent for him, but this is no new rodeo. He's been here before. Look at that. The confidence, the coolness, the aggression. The grizzled vet is here to be Texas champion for a long time.
A long time indeed it has been, as we're now going to throw it up to Chris Russo for our opening introductions for this Texas Championship match.
Wait a minute, what's going on here? Danny Limelight.
Better say it. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the Reality Wrestling Texas Championship. Introducing first the challenger from the greatest state in the Union, New York, radioactive Poppy, Danny Limelight.
I don't agree with that assessment of New York.
I don't either.
And his opponent from Beau, Texas. He is the reigning, defending Texas champion, Grizzled Redhead Davidson.
All right, here we go.
The tension in the air is palpable, Brad. I can feel it. This is truly just as big as seeing the Astros versus the Yankees in the ALCS Game 7.
Well, if Danny Limelight wasn't in there fighting against Ryan Davidson, he might be fighting the entire Row Nation after what he had Chris Russo say on the microphone.
This is your main event here this week on Reality of Wrestling. The Texas Championship is on the line, but so is a record-making evening. If Ryan Davidson is able to get through Danny Limelight, he is going to walk into a record.
Just 2 days short of being the longest reigning Texas champion in Row history. And Ryan Davidson already bringing the fight here, not taking Danny Limelight easily in any kind of regards. As we know, Ryan Davidson not only does his homework, but he prepares for any kind of challenger. No matter the size, no matter the experience, Ryan Davidson is the grizzle vet for a reason.
Oh,
Limelight gets
look
caught
at
here.
that. The power of the bear.
Danny Limelight breaks free though. Oh my God! He dug that kick in as hard as he could. And now he gets caught once again as Ryan Davidson swinging around Danny Limelight here.
Round and round we go.
And now into scoop slam. Now we know Danny Limelight has been all over the world, captured championships and all of other kind of promotions here. But do you think he's ever been in the ring with somebody of the likes of Ryan Davidson, Brad?
You know what? Danny Limelight is an incredibly accomplished professional wrestler and professional athlete. He has had the challenge of many a men, but has he ever faced someone like the Bear, the Texas champion in Texas? No. Well, he's right here in front of us, Danny Limelight.
Hi, Danny.
Danny Limelight, oh my goodness,
God.
wait a minute.
Trying to hold on to anything he can, and he's hold on to the table, and the table's...
Oh, and now... Danny Limelight gets run right into the barricade.
Have a seat, Danny.
Ryan Davidson looks a little pissed off, I'll be honest with you. I don't think Danny did himself any favors by trying to mock everybody here in Texas.
No, but...
That's been kind of his MO, hasn't it? Always just anger everybody else.
Oh, well, they're right here in front of us, Ryan Davidson.
But can we talk about the fact Ryan needs to get back into the ring? The referee
Wait a minute.
already at 6.
Our timekeeper's table has now been destroyed.
Danny Limelight now trying to get the better of Ryan Davidson, but Ryan catches him. The reverse atomic drop, and this is the combination that Ryan Davidson connects with as it crumbles Danny Limelight. This match has been all Ryan Davidson from the get-go, y'all.
Well, Ryan
looking to hype up the Walker Texas Lawyer Arena here before he lays waste to Danny Limelight.
And now, maybe seconds away from malaria, but no! Danny Limelight
Oh, wow.
did his homework, saw it coming, and starts to smash the arm of Ryan. Connects with a clothesline in the corner. And now Danny Limelight has a target.
It's that right arm of the bear. That arm, look at that. Danny taunting.
And Danny smart, I mean, with that right arm injured, the bear trap could be out of an option.
1, kick out. Oh my God!
Damn. Did I say that enough times tonight? I just feel like everything is damn tonight.
You know, you're not wrong.
Well, I mean, we are just on the road to the last stand, and you know that is going to have a lot of damn moments in it as well, as right now, the radioactive Poppy continuing to attack that right arm of Ryan Davidson. This is a fantastic strategy from the challenger, Brittany.
Yes, again, like I said, you destroy that arm, most of Ryan Davidson's arsenal is out the window. He can't lift you. He can't use the bear trap. He's done.
It's been a while since we've seen it, but speaking of his arsenal, it might be now the time for him to pull out the spiral.
A poke to the eye, right in front of the referee. Right in front of the referee, a blatant poke to the eye.
That's the New York way.
The referee letting us continue is knowing the importance of this match.
Sometimes our reality wrestling officials, they're like NBA officials. Playoff basketball, you let a couple things go. When you know a championship's on the line, you want there to be a clear winner.
Danny Limelight right back on that arm, though, using the ropes, using almost the full extent of the 5 count. Kicks the rope for extra damage there, Brittany.
And look at this, Danny inciting Bro Nation, but giving time for Ryan to try to shake some life back into that arm, right into that left, right arm there.
Those right kicks seem to definitely be doing the trick as he continues to attack with those. As Ryan Davidson has not been quite the same ever since Danny Limelight found that target.
Created that target, look at that. That'll shake some life back into your arm.
Oh, able to toss him over though. And look at this, now he's got that arm trapped. Trying to go for a cover here. Or maybe just trying to choke out Ryan Davidson, not letting him breathe, keeping that hand over the mouth and the nose.
Now pulling the hair, now trying to.
It's not pretty, but it's definitely effective. Ryan Davidson cover. 2, no. Kick out from Danny Limelight. And a follow-up soccer style kick there.
Brad, what'd you do to Danny?
Look, Danny Limelight has made his
cover here. 1, 2.
Has made it known that he is not a fan of anybody in this city, in this state.
And right now, Danny Limelight trying to get back up to his vertical base and bring up Ryan Davidson with him, but doing it the Danny Limelight way, talking trash on the way up. And now that kick to the midsection.
Oh, come on now.
Little shimmy here.
More taunts from Danny Limelight. And he just comes. A scoop slam right there. Scoop power slam, rather.
And the adrenaline has kicked in. The bear has been activated.
Look at this, the Texas champion. The resolve in his face tells the story. He knows what's on the line. This isn't just another championship defense for him. This is about becoming the longest reigning champion in reality of wrestling history. As now he's going. I think he's going to try and go for the Davidson driver, but instead goes for the suplex, follows it up with the fist drop.
Cover.
And now into the cover here. 1, 2.
But you saw
it. A kick out of 2.
Look, you see Ryan though registering the pain in that arm and in that hand that has been the object of Danny Limelight the entirety of this contest.
Yes, and now there's a breath between the two of them. But what is Davidson can't even raise his right arm now.
Ryan Davidson calling for the Davidson driver.
Oh, that knee, that left knee.
And even without that left knee, could Davidson be able to even raise Limelight?
Oh my God! Turned him inside out
Cover.
to become the longest reigning champion.
2, and that is all no.
Kick kicked out right at the last second.
Limelight found a way.
My goodness. And it was a clear 2, but
It was 2.
I can understand the fans wanting it to be 3. I'm sure Davidson wanted it to be 3 as well.
I'm sure that he did.
Ryan Davidson looking for it. Here comes a bear lariat, but he misses. And now, Spanish Fly connects to become the new Texas champion. No, kick out at 2. Oh, but look at this. He's turning it into a submission. Danny Limelight going right after that arm. Going for an Americana.
Ryan has to do something. There we go.
Rolls it through. 1,
2.
2. Kick out from Danny Limelight. Oh, he's going to go for that knee strike to the face, but Ryan Davidson caught it.
Davidson's had about enough of Limelight.
He caught that kick, though. Ryan
Look at that.
Davidson, this could be all a triple. Right into the power bomb. Cover. 2. And
no.
What?
Still able to kick out.
What?
It's Danny Limelight. I will give Danny Limelight some credit. He is as resilient as they come, taking Ryan Davidson to the limit here tonight thus far.
You wonder if Ryan is frustrated.
Gotta imagine that frustration is starting to build. Danny Limelight has taken all shortcuts that he can, just like that.
And now Danny, what is Danny doing?
Oh no.
What is Danny doing?
He's
Danny
continuous.
He's just continuing to attack that right arm. You're right, Brittany.
Oh
And now
no.
Danny Limelight.
No.
I think he's singing suplex here, but out on the apron. That's the hardest part in the ring.
I think he's trying to suplex Ryan Davidson. Wait a minute. Look at Davidson.
Wait a second.
Look at Davidson. Look at Davidson.
But Davidson, this is not. No.
Danny Limelight had a target all match, and now Ryan Davidson has a target of his own.
Wait a minute. No, Ryan.
Davidson.
Oh my gosh.
Davidson driver through the table, and that is a foreign weapon right there.
Well, look, a disqualification from Ryan Davidson. He is still the champion. But if my math is right, Danny Limelight, technically the winner of this contest by disqualification.
That is factual. Danny Limelight is going to walk away with a victory, but not the championship. I guess now Ryan Davidson will move on to tomorrow and the next day to be the longest reigning Texas champion. But look at the carnage out here right now. Danny Limelight breathing heavily here. I don't even think he knows where he's at anymore. I think he's back in New York.
Probably think so.
The collapsed table and Ryan Davidson. What is he doing?
Wait a second. This is no longer about the Texas Championship or Texas versus New York. This is now about sending a message for Ryan Davidson.
No. I mean, Danny Limelight is pleading.
He's begging for mercy.
Ryan Davidson said, "You run in your mouth." Wait a minute.
Ryan Davidson, look at it. He's got him lifted up, and now,
Oh my gosh, on top of the table.
Ryan Davidson sending the ultimate message to Danny Limelight. But what a match that was, Brittany.
A match. I have to say, this is probably not the last time we're going to see Davidson and Limelight. But again, Ryan Davidson, your Texas champion.
Incredible.